I know you can't put your finger on one thing, but you take this all the way back to that Nashville game. And was that a little bit of a shell shock what happened in that third period? It just hasn't been the same since.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought we played actually very well in Dallas. Maybe it's the fact that we played. Maybe it's both of them combined. To be honest with you, to come out of those two games, that how hard we played and how well we played, and to come out with 1 point. But that's what we have to do, is stay with it. And so, you know, the fortune, we didn't get the results that we deserved, you know, necessarily there, but that's what we're gonna have to do, is battle through it, and if we do, then if we play you know, that well night after night after night, then we'll get wins.
You just sense it's a fragile group right now.
I don't want to use the word fragile. I mean, I think we would all take that personally, but no question, we're not handling adversity as well as we can right now. It's not a question of character. That's not the case. It's a matter of us figuring out how to handle it, how to face it, and you know what you need to do. You know, if you have 3 or 4 players, you know, whether you get down in a game or whether you know you need to win, that are trying to do more and trying to do extra and taking themselves out of their game, and then you have a couple other players that kind of freeze up to the moment, then obviously, you know, you're not playing to your abilities.
So you have a good room. I mean, how do you fix it?
Well, that's what we're gonna have to figure out. But that's part of the challenge. That's part of making the playoffs. That's part of you know, getting to where you want to at the end of the year, is dealing with the ups and downs and finding a way. And some teams do, and some teams don't. And the ones that do are the ones that get to compete for a Stanley Cup in April.
Mike, as I recall, the last 6 years you've been in a pretty, I know you weren't here, but a pretty comfortable position making the playoffs. You could have a slip at the end of the year and still get in. A couple of the players mentioned that first time going through this, you're kind of skin of your teeth there. Just
yeah, well, maybe it's something new, but you know, again, this is what we have to deal with. So let's deal with it. And you know, it could be different, but at the same time, you could also point to last year. Certainly faced some adversity last year. You know, there was obviously a very difficult period of time for a while, and so found a way to dig in, found a way to find our game. You know, even even after losing five in a row at the one point, and I think that's where we ended up kind of finding our game. So, not sure when it'll be. I'm hoping that it's next game, but I am confident that we will.
You mentioned a day or two ago that the reaction, if you guys give up that first goal, isn't what you wanted. It just wasn't there tonight either.
Well, it's outstanding start. I mean, we were all over them, but you don't grab the lead, and next thing you know, you find yourself down 1, and then boom, it was 2, then it was 3 very quickly from there. So it just seems to be one of those things right now that you know, that it's hard not to get caught up in the, oh, you know, here we go again, or poor me, whatever it is. You know, we just have to face it, and whatever we have to do to get out of it, we can't wait for help, and we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We just have to find a way to do it.
Mike, a couple of the players in the locker room said it bothered them, and that the fans were kind of giving Jake Allen the Bronx cheer. And Vladimir Tarasenko was one to be very respectful for them.
Yeah. Well, it should. I mean, it should. Yeah, for sure. It should bother your teammates, because you care for them, you love them, and you feel for them. I don't think by them saying that they are. I don't think there's any disrespect to our fans. Our players love our fans, and they know the support that we have, and they know how passionate they are about us winning and us performing. But of course, I mean, when it comes down to it, they love their teammate, and they feel sorry for Jake for what's gone on. We haven't scored goals for him, and you know, obviously, when you're not scoring goals, then you know, if Jake lets in a bad goal right now, we can't absorb that because we haven't been scoring goals. So I don't think that Jake is going to hide from this in any way. I don't think he's going to come up here and say that he's playing the best hockey of his life. But I also don't think that we as a group can say that we've helped him out a whole lot too.
Mike, I know this is the last thing on your mind, but just for us to write this, Shashanov showed up today.
Yeah.
See him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's actually going to be a good little injection into our group. He brings speed, he brings competitiveness, and I think that he's going to bring some life, and sometimes just a little change like that can help spark things. So I'm hoping that he has a good practice tomorrow, and we'll see how he is for Sunday.
It's early, but you just had a chance to talk to him.
What do we got to lose by throwing him in there? Let's get him in with the group and let's get him rolling, and obviously the quicker we do that, the quicker he'll get up to speed with our game and with our group. Thanks.
Take care, I'll see you Monday.